Hello friends. So in this video, let's see some more APIs how we can do. So if suppose we want to do the add comment, right? So here is the add comment and they have given this body. So let's try to do that. So and also they have given this, they have given, adds a new comment to an issue. And here is this post and this is the URL. Okay, so let's see how we can do that. So see, in the last video, since we have already deleted our issue, so let's create one new issue so that we can create a comment for that. So the ID is 1001. No, if you go here, let's see whether uh, our issue is created or not. So yeah, see, layer 2, the issue is created. Now we want to add. So if you go to this issue and then there is no comments, let's see if there is a comment. See, there is no comment. Now we want to add a comment to this using the API. So we already have this API here in this the Jira website, this website. So they have exposed it. So let's do that. So first we need the host, like the basic URI, this till rest I think we can take. So we have to create one more, let's save changes. Okay. Let's create one new API here and request name is add COMMENT, add comment. Okay, and here I will say Jira. So that's our collection name, and that's it. Save. Now it's a post, so let's make it post and then enter the URL here. And after that, let's see what is the full URL. It is saying rest and then it is API to issue ID and then comment. Okay, so till here let's copy it and then we'll provide the issue ID and comment. So here we go like this. Okay, and then what is the issue ID we created? It is a 10,001. So let's say here just say 10,001. Okay, and then COMMENT comment. And what else we need? We need a body. So if you go to body, say raw, and just select the JSON. Okay, and then let's copy the body from here. So what is the body here? This is the copy it. So paste it here. So in this you can modify. So this let's so color some comment. So maybe you can say here something else. If you want to say something else, you can say like first comment by API. Okay, and then role and everything can be same, no problem into that. But we also have to add the headers. We know that, right? We have to add this session ID, that we have. So let's copy this session ID from this header. Yeah, here is this. So let's copy this header here because the this postman need this to communicate with the Jira, right? So here we go, and here we go. That's it. You can provide that this content type also if you want. So let's copy this also. So here we go. um, Content type, right? COMENT, content type. That's it, friends. So now let's see. Let's send this request, and we got 201. So here, if you see, 201 means it's a successful. 201 means if add was successful, and we get this type of response, right? See here. Now, if you just drag it little bit up, so we got this type of request. Now response. Now, if you go to the Jira here and you just refresh it, and now see the comment section. We added a comment. First comment by API. Now, suppose you want to, update this comment. So what you can do? So if you see right here in the postman, so we have comment is created. Let's see if there is any comment ID. So this is the key for the comment, and display body. Okay. Okay, so let's see if there is any comment ID. I think there should be some comment ID somewhere. So key is there. Maybe we will use the key. If we are not able to find the comment ID, we will use, oh, ID is there. See here, this is the ID of comment. Okay, so how we see, if you go here and if you go to this API description, so we are done with this one. Now let's see how to update the comment. Okay, so this way you can actually automate, all this. This is a very good place where we can learn these examples. So see, again they have given this same comment and then ID, and then you have to use this. So let's do that. It's very easy here. So I will create one more request here, and I will say it is a update comment. Update update comment, and then I will provide the collection name. So collection means we have just created to save our API in one place, like Jira API. So I have everything at one place, right? So it is a post again. So mostly we are doing everything post. We will do with some get and other, like we did delete. We'll do some put also. So now first thing is the URL. Let's copy. I think it's the similar. Okay, because this is the same issue ID. We have to just append the comment ID also. And what is the comment ID? 10,000. That's what we saw, right? If you go here, the comment ID is 10,000. Okay, and then we have to get the body. Go to the body and raw, and here you say JSON. It's very easy now. So if you go here and see here, you can copy this part. So we are doing everything in the in the postman, but from next video maybe we'll try to automate all these things. Okay, so we will automate, like, okay, we will get the session ID during the runtime, and using that we will automate everything, and we will validate our response. So we'll do all those things. So suppose we want to update this comment, updated comment, comment by API. Okay, so this is one thing. Now, don't forget, we have to update the headers as well. That is the very important. That's the way this postman will be able to communicate with the Jira, because Jira has exposed this API, and they said, like, okay, you can use these APIs, but you have to create the session ID, right? So we are doing that, and then we can also use the let's see. I'm just copying it from here. This content type also. Let's use this also. Okay. So let's do this here. Content, content, UIPE, and we said okay. Let's see this one. Now we have body here. Let's update it, send it. So again we got 405 because REST API 2. Let's see what's going wrong now. Something is wrong. Let's see. So we copied it, and it says REST API issue ID. REST API 2, then issue ID, and then comment ID. So everything is looking same. REST API 2, issue ID, comment ID, right? So this looks same. Okay. So the issue ID is 1001. Let's see if that is the correct issue ID here. Okay, friends. So everything looks good. You know what mistake we did? So this is not post. This is put, right? So if you see here, so this is put. Okay. So that's why we are not able to do this. Now if we say put, and now if you send it, so see, we got the status 200. Okay, it means it is successful. Now if you go here, and if you go to the here and just refresh it, and then you see the comment, see, updated comment by API, it got updated, right? So that's how we can use these APIs. So there are lots of APIs that we can just play if you want, and you can play with. So in this video we'll just do this much. In the next video, let's start with automation of these using REST Assured in Eclipse. Thank you.